All right, boys, it's time that we do this again. It's time to change classes again inside Diablo Immortal. Now, I have reason for this. I absolutely love my Barbarian, but we have all the essences for the Barbarian. The season has just begun. I'm talking about the Battle Pass season, and there's nothing to grind for the Barb. What I did was I collected the weapon right here, so you'll notice that we have the weapons for the Barbarian. Actually, that's the new season weapons. They're pretty epic looking. And we're rocking the skin from last season. My plan is to play as another class throughout the season, and then when it's time to collect the full cosmetic for the Barbarian, we'll then go and switch back to the Barbarian to gain the cosmetic there, and then based on our experience and how we're enjoying the class that we switch to, we may just kind of use that class for the next skin collection. So first things first, what we need to do is we need to go to the armory and make sure that we're utilizing this feature, right? We need to make sure that we're saving our stuff. I recently did this. I'm going to overwrite just to make sure that everything that we have in here is proper. And now that we're good, because if I want to switch to the Barbarian, if I want to switch back in a week or two, I can just do this and get everything back the way that it was. My skills and all that stuff, which is nice. So that's the ease that we can get out of doing that. Now we're going to go over here and do the class change. Now there are a few classes that we have not played inside of the game since the game has launched. And I'm going down through the pews instead of to where we go to change classes. I have not played as a monk. And I have not played... I think it's just a monk. I think I just haven't played as the monk. But that's not the class I'm choosing today. I'm going back to a class that I recently have been. We've been putting out a lot of guides for the Crusader. Thanks to Why Try. He's been giving us some really solid guides. But being that things have been very fresh for the Blood Knight, I think we have to revert classes right here or go and change to the Blood Knight. This is something I want to do, and check it out. I still look the same. This is really cool. I could class change, and I still have the same look that I had last time that I wanted, or that I was, the Blood Knight. Now look at all these cosmetic. The following cosmetics are bound to your current class. That is a lot of cosmetics that I'm not going to have for my Blood Knight. But we are going to do the class change anyways, and we are going to enjoy it. And then we're going to try and build something out. Now, I'm looking at the build that I had from my last class, right? The build was really good. I liked it a lot. But I'm going to switch things up. I'm not going to go with Abomination this time around. We're going to go with something very different. I feel like Abomination is a really cool skill, but at the same time, I also feel that it really is not optimal for what we're trying to do. Now, I have to figure out essences. That's not something that I'm going to be doing inside of this video. First things first, we need to utilize the proper cosmetics. Do we have any cosmetics here that we can utilize? We have this one. We have this one, which like everyone wore. Do we have one here? I don't really have the best cosmetics right here for the Blood Knight, and that's part of the issue. And the weapons, we've got this thing. We've got this thing. That's pretty cool. That thing and that thing. Oh, the flames. The flames are nice, but let's go with the actual skeleton that's on there. We're going to go with that, and we're going to equip it. That's how we're going to look. But we want to see what kind of skills we're going to be utilizing, okay? So we want to go with, first of all, Swarm of Bats, we're going to be utilizing 100%. We also want to make sure that we're using Siphon Blood. That's an important one also. Now, we are going to also be using Skewer. Skewer an enemy and slam them into the ground, dealing 16,000 damage. But this right here, Sanguigate, Abomination is what I was utilizing. I need to find something that's going to be better than Sanguigates. What does this one actually do? Liquefy into a blood form for this much time, increase movement speed, activate again. Never was a huge fan of that one. Darkness, no. Siphon Blood, we got. Skewer an enemy, we got that one. Channel Fury of Polearm attacks, no. Tendrils of Blood. Shoot, this was like the Barbarian skill. Fortify yourself into an ally in rich blood. 3 seconds. No. Ember Lance, Hurl of Darkness. Wave of Blood, knocks back enemies. and Whirling Strike to pull. Let's do the Whirling Strike. Let's do Whirling Strike. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go see what kind of actual essences we can switch with this. And keep in mind, guys, we don't have any charm for this class. I have no charm. Nothing. It's actually a problem. I have to get one. All right, let's see what essences we have right here that we can actually dive into that we may want to use. So let's go to Inherit. Over here, Spear Fury deals... Am I even utilizing Spear Fury? No. Siphon Blood now instantly drains life. No. Blood now slows and blinds nearby enemies. No. Increases... No. Whirling Strike maximum charges increased by 1. We are utilizing that, so we could go with that. Wave of Blood range increased. Whirling Strike also blocks incoming projectiles. Siphon Blood is no longer channeled, now moves with you, dealing damage. I did like that. I think that's what we used last time. But it's no longer a channeled skill either. Let's go with that one. We're going to go right there, inherit that. Again, this is a preliminary build that we're going to mess with. Damage is increased by... This is a good one, actually. We want to really make our bats super strong. So we're going to actually stay with what we have there. It's going to increase the bat power. What's here? Umbral Lance maximum charges. Let's go inherit something over here. Swarm of Bats now engulfs you with a cloud of bats, continually damaging nearby enemies. And then if I go with that, I'll probably get something else. Unleashes a barrage of bats damaging nearby enemies. Fog and a mist. I wanted to do something where the bats... Let's go with this one. I want to do something where the bats were actually healing me. I know that that was something that we can get from bats as well. A second way to heal. Now also heals. There we go. We're going to go with that right there. So I have bats and I have one of my other skills. Siphon Blood now slows enemy movement. Let's see what we can change up here. Skewer now causes you to leap into the air and slam into a target location. Ooh, the frosting of the Whirling Strike. Causing enemies to burn. I like that. Blast. Skewer. Oh, Skewer. Sprint forward, dragging your spear. Let's go with this one right here. Combust, causing everything to burn, because we are utilizing Whirling Strike, I believe. Aftershock. Let's see what we can go here with the secondary here. Skewer increases the damage. That's a good one. Umbral Lance. Nope, we're going to go with here. The Skewer dealing the extra damage, of course. Beautiful stuff. Now we got the secondary, the second primary. Let's go with another one for Skewer. Let's go with this one. Boom. Now, again, preliminary build. Things will probably get a lot better than we have here. And I do want to bring you some new builds. Skewer increases your... Is that the one that I went with on the last one? No, it's not. But this was also for Skewer, so I can't choose another Skewer one or I won't get anything. Umbral Lance, Wave of Blood. Okay, so there's literally nothing I could do there. So now what we need to do is we need to take this out and actually try it and actually see what it can do. Is there anything else that I need to do over here? All of this gear, I'm going to probably go store just in case I switch right back to my Barbarian. But this is going to be a much stronger Blood Knight than we had before. So let's actually store all these like this. Ba-bang. And we actually also need to go here, take this out because I'm not able to use that. And we're going to store that bad boy as well. Everything else we could utilize somewhere else, but we have a Wizard, we have a Demon Hunter, a Barbarian, and a Necromancer charm. Nothing for the Crusader, nothing for really anything else. Inside of the Codex, what do we have? A bunch of rewards we can claim, but we'll do that on Monday. I think we're looking all right. What I want to do is try this out in a challenge rift with all of you. Just a quick initial build, of course, utilizing the controller. Oh, I just messed up my my navigate. So we have this. That follows me. Bats, they're going to also heal. We have the bee. Oh, that's good. Actually, I want to switch. Then we have right bumper. I need to switch my skills. I want to switch out 2 of them because I want one of them to be right bumper We gotta change up how that looks. These two right here. Boom. Did that fix it? Now I can go and I could navigate where it goes to. Cool. Now we could actually work with this. And we're gonna try and do level 354 of the challenge rift, and we're doing it for the first time with our Blood Knight. I don't know, changing classes I find fun. I think it's something really cool to do, and it kind of rejuvenates the game every single time you do it when you're getting bored. All right, let's see what we can do here. Where are all the bad guys? So we'll just test this out right here. We'll go like this. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Something that I really loved about when I was the Blood Knight is the healing. I'm just literally always healing. Bats will take them down. We could actually go with this stuff and just kind of run around with it for a while. And it does a lot of good damage.
A waste of precious time.
It's just what's our uptime? That's the question. And remember, my primary attack, it does work close range and at range. So it's a nice hybrid style attack. But it really is nice to be able to just continuously heal up just from stuff that we're utilizing. So let's see, we have our bats. Let's see what the bats will do here. How much healing we can do just from all this. Look at me getting completely healed up just from sitting in the middle of these guys and dropping damage. Man. And the ultimate, which may be one of the best ultimates inside of the game, if we recall. It always did look really cool. Movement speed, though, definitely taking a little bit of a hit there. Let's go grab this. Bats, literally everything going on right here. Man, this is a really fun class. I forgot how fun it was. I just wish I was a little faster. It's hard to go from a sprinting barbarian to a Blood Knight that doesn't have sprint. Alright, here we go. Let's go just with the ultimate. Look at this. Remember that? Just beastly. Literally take no damage from anything. Then we'll go here and here. And our primary attack, we're just going to kind of dodge this stuff. Remember, we are sucking away life from Baal right there as well. This is a fun class. I'm going to be playing this one for a few weeks and kind of getting the feel for it. Seeing how much I actually like it. Putting a build or two together for it. I want to have a really strong healing build. I wonder also how much of this... Oh, only 224 cryptic crystals. We want to start getting our secondary gear up to the next level. This is just our start build right here, guys. We're definitely going to be putting something really nice together for all of you. A new build for the Blood Knight. If you're currently playing as a Blood Knight, let me know your build. Come hit me up over on my Discord. It's linked down below in all the links. Hit me up in the comments section. Tell me what primary gear you're wearing, what secondary set items you're wearing, and the skills that you're using. You never know when I'm going to feature you inside of a video or your build. This is going to be exciting, guys. I'm actually pretty excited to play again as the Blood Knight. Got to get the guys some clothes. Skins are a little bit lame right now, only having 2. I'm excited. Hope you are as well. If you enjoyed the video, this one being a casual one, consider subscribing for daily Diablo Immortal videos.